Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to some more randomized Fire Emblem 8. I decided to just go into a skirmish battle and pop some supports. So I got one with. I had a lot of supports waiting, and I just wanted to get them over with before we did the next battle. Do I feel bad about it? Absolutely not. Rule 4. Shut up. So it is time to go to the chapter where. Yeah, we're going into irrelevant, the nation, Carcino, or Carcino, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I do believe we get Tethys and Garrick here, and I think we actually get Marissa as well. We get a lot of new characters here. So this is going to be fun. And Innes, if I remember correctly. Yep. Alright, Grado Keep. I do wonder... Yeah, now... Okay, so now Vigard's not a Death Goyle anymore. And Glenn is actually a Wyvern Knight. That's interesting. Okay. So maybe... Yeah, and Volter's even his original class. Maybe in this cutscene, they actually aren't featured as their... I think Innes is a Great Lord. Oh, yes. And someone's a Spider. Whatever Tethys is, she's going to be completely trash. Because she doesn't have a strength growth. Alright, anyway. So, we are not bringing Tana, and we're not bringing Natasha, but we are bringing Amelia. There we go. Let us check out the new guys. We have Innes. He's a Great Lord. Essentially, he's a Duke Knight, if you will, because he's like a promoted knight that can use lances. And wow, pretty solid base stats on Innes, I dare say. I mean, his growths aren't even that bad. The pre-promoted characters in Fire Emblem 8 kind of introduced the trend of pre-promotes having pretty much standard growths, like the Fire Emblem characters in 7 and 6 and in all the earlier installments really had pretty low growths because they valued high base stats quite a bit. But in Fire Emblem 8 they went like, screw it, we want the pre-promotes to be good to use for leveling as well. Not sure if I agree with that. I think that pre-promotes should have lower growths to some extent, and Innes does have slightly lower growths, but just not by a lot. But anyway, Innes, he's going to become pretty good, I think. I mean, he's locked to lances, of course, being a Ephraim promoted Great Lord, and his con of 11 is not fantastic, but base speed of 14, yes please, and like 10 defense. His hit points slightly low though, but aside from that, I think Innes is a respectable unit. I'm probably going to end up using him. Then we have Tethys the Spider. She's going to be utter crap because, of course, being a dancer, she has no strength growth at all. She only has a shit ton of speed, luck, and resistance and skill, I think. So yeah, she's just horrible. She's not going to be used for anything at all. Too bad. But she does come with the Goddess Icon and the Fetid Claw, which I could trade over to someone. I'm pretty sure... I wonder if Lute can use the Fetid Claw. I think she can. And then we have Garrick, who's a Bone Walker, and he comes with a Hero Crest. I love this guy. He's like, he comes with his own promotional item. That's what I love about him. It's like, he's such a bro. He's like, hey, I brought a Hero Crest. Does anyone need this? If not, I'm just gonna use it myself. This guy could very well end up obsoleting Garcia completely. He has as much strength as Garcia, and he has way better growths than Garcia. I have spent a Draco Shield on Garcia, so... this is a tricky one, actually. This is a really tricky one. Garrick is ridiculously good. But his base speed... I do have Speed Wings, which I could give to Garrick, although he doesn't really need them. So, we'll have to see. And then, of course, there's a character down here, Marissa. She is an Erica, apparently. So that makes her pretty fucking crap. Like, Myrmidons are already bad, but at least they promote the Swordmasters, which gives them crit bonuses. Erica just... Actually, Erica's promotion is really good. She essentially becomes a Sword Knight. But yeah, I don't really feel it for Marissa. I never really liked her much to begin with, aside from being ridiculously hot. Her stats are pretty crap, and her growths aren't much better. She's better than Joshua, I feel, aside from the fact that Joshua joins earlier, but yeah, that con of 5 is just ridiculous. Although, I don't have many sword users on my team, so... Aside, like, Garcia is pretty much the only one, so maybe... Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Wow, Erica can use the Shamshir? People really laughed at me for calling him the Shashmir. I always thought it was the Shashmir. It's a Shamshir. Wow, I didn't know Erica could use that sword. I thought that was a Myrmidon-locked weapon. That is interesting. Huh. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at the boss. Oh boy. Pablo is a Wyvern Knight, but he has a Toxin Lance and he has no ranged weapons, so he pretty much sucks. Terrifying stats though. Would have been pretty scary if he actually had a ranged weapon like a spear or something. Now I can just pick him off from a distance. Of course, this chapter is annoying. It's not super hard, it's just really annoying. There's an arena here though. We want to check that out, I feel. So yeah, let's get it over with. Let us put the healers in the back. Like so. Actually, no, we want the flyer there. Alright. Let us go. I'm gonna go and recruit Innes as quickly as possible. So there's a lot of fucking... this, some pretty nasty dudes over there. I think what I'll do is I'll send Seth. And I'll just kick the shit out of this guy immediately. Alright, that's right. I removed animations. There we go. So at least we take care of that mage immediately, and I think that's important. We do have a fire mage over here, as well as a hand eye. There's a lot of dudes over here actually that we gotta take down, but as long as we tank the entrance, we should be fine. As long as we also keep these guys away from the mage to the best of our ability. Let's see. We can equip the hand axe here, I suppose. Although the mage will probably go for Seth, so. Ba-dum bum 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 ba da bum 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 dun 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 dun. Gonna have to take a slightly defensive approach on this one, I think. Although we can probably run around like this with Erica. Of course, she runs the risk of getting targeted by that hand axe. But she does have the axe reaver, so she should be fine. Ba 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 da da da. There we go. Those ballista are really annoying. I think I stepped outside their range. What's going on here? Klimt. I think I stepped outside their range. I hope I did. So yeah, Seth's just gonna be the harbinger of doom right here. He's just gonna ride into the fray and weaken everyone. Hopefully it should work. I mean, that is what Seth does after all. Ah. What would you fucking do without Seth? You'd die horribly, that's what you would do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using Innes. He's gonna be kick-ass. Like, I like how he's basically a Duke Knight. I have really liked Duke Knights, even though, like, if you look at it in one way, he's just a gimped paladin. With really? But I do believe that the Ephraim class has better base stats than the paladin. So it might just be that if he was a paladin, he'd have much lower stats, so... I guess he's sort of like trading... He's trading away swords for better stats, which is actually not bad if you think about it, because what you really need is a javelin, right? Nope. I like how he went for Vanessa. I could have gone for a lot of other characters unable to strike back. I wonder... I feel like the AI in Sacred Stones is a little bit different at times. I really do. Are there any villages to save on this map? I don't think so. However, if I remember correctly... Yeah. I remember this specifically. I remember this guy having a stealable red gem. This is like one of the things I just remember, even though it's been years since I did this map. I just remember there was a stealable red gem, and I knew it was here. Things you remember sometimes. It's insane how, like, things are locked away in the depths of your memory. Pretty crazy when you think about it. Also, I picked up a Flux Tome, but it seems like the Flux Tome is pretty crap. I don't really know why I would pick that up. I think it has... Yeah, it's probably got pretty much the same stats, to be quite honest. Well, we can try to Crimson Eye it. I mean, 13 damage, 60% hit. It's roughly 68% in terms of true hits, so... Yeah. No, it did not work, sadly. So what do we have here? An archer. Can Erica double anything yet? I doubt she can. She might get a crit, but... Let's see. We just pretty much want to stay away from this archer as much as possible. Wow, there's a lot of enemies over there. Jesus. Oh, this works. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Seth to destroy that archer. I trust everyone else to be able to mop up these guys. Maybe I'll end up eating those words. Hey, I love the silver sword. That silver sword has been so fucking useful. I wonder if this would have been harder if I updated the randomizer and used the new one, which doesn't give you automatic A rank. Maybe I fucked up. Should have done this. Maybe it would actually have gotten a lot harder, since I wouldn't be able to use the Brave Bow on Seth. I wouldn't be able to use the Silver Sword on... So it is actually a bit of a handicap. But I feel like the 20% extra growth makes this a lot more challenging anyway, so... Yeah, Garcia can't double for shit, but he's got that base strength. Will be interesting to see... I don't know, I feel like I've invested a lot into Garcia right now, and Sorry, I ate tacos before recording. I have a Speed Wings, which I can give him, which will put his speed up to 9. I mean, Garrick's bases aren't that much better. He has 1 more point of speed. He has, of course, a much greater speed growth. But I feel like, I don't know, as long as Garcia doesn't get doubled, he can reliably dish out decent damage with his high strength. I'm not sure how much speed you get from promoting the Bone Walker. People have said that the monster promotion gains are ridiculously low, so I shouldn't expect much. Anyway, Seth, take out the archer, so Eric can fly freely over to Innes. I wonder if Innes is going to become a good unit. I have a feeling he will be. With 14 base speed, he should actually become pretty okay. I think I'm going to try to give another kill as he can. Ooh. If I can somehow hit this, which of course I can't. But Erica might be able to swoop in and get a kill. She can handle that guy. Alright, let's do it. Doink. And I think Molder can actually use Shine Tomes without penalty. Yeah, he can. God, you gotta love that beastly con, man. Let's see, we'll use the Slim Lance to maximize our hit chance. And Erica's gonna level up in a measly 40 experience. The supports are gonna help out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel bad for entering a skirmish just to get them out. I don't at all. This game is already plenty challenging, and the end game would have been even more so. Kind of weird to have bandits go— Oh, what?! Oh my, you fucking asshole! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Oh, Molder just took a fucking crit, man. Oh my god. Good thing he's tanky, holy shit. Yeah, with that base luck of 1, he's... Oh, what the... Garrick, don't get yourself killed now. NS, what the fuck? Don't get yourself killed. I wonder if Tetis is programmed to move, actually. Wow. If things go well... See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Erica might just be able to Oh, cool. B rank support already. Level, yeah, that support is crazy fast. Do we have any other guys that can support? Nope. Yeah, that support is ridiculously fast. Alright, I think we'll whip forward the hand axe right here. Might as well let Seth get the kill, right? The green units don't get any experience, so... Luckily, the axe users are not in range. I hope Innes stays where he is. I really do. We'll have to see. Also, I gotta be really careful about these ballista. Alright, can I kill these guys with an Evil Eye? So, by the looks of things, Flux actually has worse stats. Wow, that is ridiculous. It has worse stats. Why did I even buy this shit? Wow, that's disheartening. I'm gonna say that is really, really disheartening. Alright, anyway. I gotta think about who to give this kill to. I think we're gonna... I'm really, really undecided about Kyle. I think that I could give him the Speed Wings. Amelia, her base stats are just too bad. She's level 1. I think Amelia's just gonna be a backup healer for now. I think Kyle's gonna be my bishop of choice. At least he's tanky. He just needs Speed Wings. But there's so many people who calls dibs on that Speed Wing, though. That's the problem. There's so many people who would have loved that Speed Wing. Or those Speed Wings, I guess you could say. Let's see, we got some soldiers here, but I don't think they move. I really do not think they move. Let's see, the Silver Sword is not gonna work very well here. But still, Ford will be able to chip this guy down nicely. You go and become a rogue someday. It's gonna be a good day. Let's see. Maybe we can use Vanessa for this. Crimson Eye? No, that gets you doubled. You don't want that. I think we're just gonna Fiery Fang it up right here. I'm gonna see if Loot can use the Fetid Claw. I think she can, but I think I'll impose sort of a rule on myself. I know that the monster weapons are tradable. I don't want to trade, like... I think Loot can use the Evil Eye. I don't want to use shit like that. I feel like that's sort of exploiting. Maybe that's just a self-imposed stupid rule that I placed on myself. Maybe, but I think the general rule I'll keep is that if you lose your animation using the weapon, I won't use it. Simple as that. Then, you know, I do what I want. Smile, let's play. Let's see, Evil Eye, yep. In other words, rule 4. This feels kind of silly to give Vanessa a claw, you know? So she's a fucking eye. She can't use a claw. Alright, I think we probably wanna... Yeah, I don't wanna... That Slim Sword, though, that's why he crit me. Fucking Slim Sword and his crit bonus. Sneaky shit. 10 more experience until the old man levels up. See, I think... Do we just go for... No, I really don't... I really don't want to take that thing to the face. That's what she said. Ah, nice. Shine saves the day. Lovely. Hey, weapon rank level up. And a Killer Axe. Cool. I like it. There we go. Take on those mercs. Alright, so now Marissa gets told to fuck off and go and kill us. Marissa's probably one of the easiest characters to recruit, I gotta say. Alright, so I hope Innes doesn't move now. He might actually very well move, and I hope that's not the case. Ow. Okay, so the soldiers do move. Well, that's nice to know. I guess standing in front of that gate wasn't so important after all. Ra-bam, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-do-do-do-do. Ah, crap. I think Innes is gonna move outside my range now. Unless he moves back to Quoffa and Elixir, because he is below half health. That would actually be nice. Ah, good job, Joshua. Being a flying tank. Joshua and tank, 2 words I didn't think I'd mention in the same sentence. Although one of the words is a name, and yeah, shut up. Alright, we gotta choke that point before shit gets real. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna run back and heal. I hope Innes won't run to the fort. Ah, fucking hell. It's like exactly what I didn't need him to do. I wonder if Erica can talk to Garrick. No. Well, that fucking sucks. I guess we're gonna have to set it up then. Let's see, do any of these guys have hand axes? There's an iron bow right here. Oh, she'll get there next turn. Might as well just let Seth have some fun with these guys in the meanwhile. Oh crap, that ballista. Ah! Oh no! Fuck! That's bad. Oh man. Shit. Alright, so... That's really... Oh, I didn't think about that. I need to kill that guy now. Alright, so I'll hang out here. Fuck! Why do these guys have to be so hard to recruit? Jesus. Alright, so a lot of guys are coming my way right now. And I don't think Ford's the best equipped guy to take these guys on, so... I'll back off a little bit. I think I'll just replace the front line with Joshua and Gilliam, to be quite honest. Seems like a solid choice. I did give... Ah! There you go. I did give Gilliam an Iron Axe, so... He should be able to deal with these guys. As long as he gets proper healing, it should be fine. Struggling a little bit with this asshole, though. Fuck the mercs. They're too good. Alright, so I think we'll put Garcia behind with a Javelin, and then we'll use... I think we'll actually use Molder to heal, because he's more reliable like that. Alright, good. I guess I can send loot down. Anyone wounded? Nope. I could harass this guy a little bit. Might as well, right? He can't move in the mountains, for sure. Might as well have some fun with him then. Do we use the Evil Eye or the Crimson Eye? I think we use the Crimson Eye. Even though it's less reliable, it deals so much more damage. There you go. Good girl. Alright, bring it on, enemies. Ugh, I hope Gilliam doesn't get double. I don't think he will. He's really fucking fast. A fast fighter is a good fighter, in my opinion. A fast any character is a good character. Speed is just ridiculously broken. What are they going for? Are they robbing the houses? I really don't understand what they're going for. There's no villages, so why are there bandits in the mountains slowly making their way towards the city? It doesn't make sense unless there's something that they're out to get. Oh my god, hit point, strength, speed. Joshua is getting beastly. He is getting ridiculously beastly. As a Death Coil, he's gonna be insane. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to seeing that. Alright. Have a hand axe. I could have just equipped an iron axe, to be quite honest, because that archer is going to go for the ballista. I just hope he won't kill... Hope he won't kill any of the green dudes. Hey, what is this? Is that doubling? Well, he has leveled speed quite a bit, so it's not that weird. Isn't it amazing how much more fun Sacred Stones becomes? Oh, crap. Isn't it amazing how much more fun this game becomes when the enemies are actually challenging? Like, it's insane. Like, this is, in my opinion, I think 20% growths is the perfect hard mode experience. Like, I'm randomizing, so the difficulty gets a little bit wobbly, but I really feel like this difficulty right here is perfect. Really is perfect. Okay, can I reach in this now? Yes, I can. I'm just gonna make sure I kill the archer. I will be able to kill the archer, but just in case I am not able to, I will, maybe it's actually better for me to use a bow here. I think I'll just use a normal iron axe right here. There we go. Now, I need to make sure Erica doesn't die here. Hand axe, iron axe. Well, she does have an axe reaver on her, so maybe I'll make sure. I'm not sure if I can drink a vulnerary after talking. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Okay, she can't move after that, which kind of sucks. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Unless we have... Well, Lute has 27 hit points right now. Since I did give her the Angelic Robe. Which means she is not as prone to getting one-shotted as she used to be. Rough. I guess we can actually use... Let's see. Erica has 15 hit points. I think we need to kill this guy. What we can do is we can use Thetis to rescue her. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Or maybe just Garrick. And then we'll place Innes right here. We'll talk... There we go. And then we could just rescue with Garrick. He will get doubled, but he has the defense to withstand that. I think it's better than having Erica die off to a bullshit stray attack. Alright, so we got some axe users coming in right now, so that we should probably change who's guarding the front. Change it out with a sword user, such as Garcia, maybe? It depends if they're wielding hand axes or not. Let's see, okay, they are actually all wielding hand axes for the most part, so... Should probably keep Gilliam on the front lines. Smolder, what the fuck? What is this shit right here? Alright, well... Doesn't matter what it is, I suppose. Just Molder's magic being awful. Come on, get up on the speed. You know you want to. Hit points, strength, luck, resistance. Well, no, I guess not. Well, that's not gonna work at all. We're just gonna keep having fun with this guy. There's not really a lot else for Vanessa to do. She might as well just get whatever experience she can from this dude. Alright, so... we need... Smolder can't kill this guy. That kind of sucks, to be quite honest. Unless I, like, miraculously hit this guy with a hand axe. Which I'm not gonna do. The problem is that I can rescue with Kyle, but then I'll need to... I can actually only heal with Amelia here. Because I need to rescue her out of there due to the hand axes. So there is... Amelia does have some value. You want low con on healers. That crit. I feel like as a Fire Emblem designer, if I were to design maps and enemies, I think I'd use hand axes pretty sparingly. Oh crap, will he get doubled by these guys? No, he won't, but... Ooh, that's actually really nasty. I think I'd use hand axes pretty sparingly, because I feel like hand axes just... When the enemies have a lot of hand axes, you have to use a lot of hand axes and javelins, you know? If there's like 5 brigands and 3 of them have hand axes, you kind of need to equip a hand axe yourself if you want the enemy phase to mean anything. So I feel like a way to nerf javelins and hand axes without directly reducing their stats would just be to have less of them in the game. Have them be rarer, have them be more expensive, and have fewer enemies be equipped with hand axes. I think that's a nerf in and because the hand axe / javelin debate has been raging in the community as of late with Fates nerfing them the way it did. And people have been saying, oh, how do you nerf hand axe and javelins? So Fates did it too much, the Game Boy Advance did it too little, how do you do it? I think how you nerf them is simply, yeah, as I said, you just have less of them. Have them be rarer. You know, like the Tomahawk, that's really rare, yeah? Okay, anyway. So, there's a lot of enemies here. They all really hurt. I think we'll actually use loot. Okay, that loot cannot kill this guy. I think Innes doesn't really do much up here. I think we'll simply use Seth to kill these guys. Just, we gotta be careful so that Marissa doesn't fuck herself over here. I don't think Seth one-shots Marissa. 24 damage, he does not. Nope, he does not. I think we can safely just put him here. Yeah, we'll just let Seth deal with these guys. There's too many of them in one place. There we go. And I guess Innes and friends can go up and aid the conflict up north. You don't really need to go down this way at all. You just gotta go up here. It's a weirdly designed map because the boss starts so incredibly close to your starting position. It's really weird, actually, in many ways. Mend him up! So... I'm thinking if I move down here with Ford... No, I can't silver sword it. I'm pretty sure Loot can finish this guy off if Ford delivers 2 iron swords into his neck. Ow! Oh, he didn't like that. Well, that certainly worked. Alright, rough. Rough. There we go. Good job, Dewey. Use your berserk howl. Okay, so we want to get Innes the fuck away from here. Can put him on a fort meanwhile. Oh, he has a white gem. That's worth a lot of money. Tetis, you're just... Yeah, you're... Nah. Well, I guess you have to get out of here somewhere, or somehow. Well, I don't like the fact that Ford just got fucking hit by a hand axe. That's never a good thing. I think we're gonna kill edge this guy. Oh, it's a crit? No, it's not a crit. He didn't laugh. He didn't do the skeleton laugh. I'm not looking forward to those fucking ballistas. Just realized that now. I'm gonna have a pretty bad time with those things. Ooh, look at that. But the problem is, of course, this little fucker. This little fucker. This little fucker. Come on, hit, Joshua! Another hit. Another hit. Yes! That is what we like to see. That means we can safely hand... Okay, no, actually, we are so gonna use an Iron Axe for this. And it still wasn't enough. So now I need to do something else, like use Vanessa. but I can, if I want to. The issue is just, will she get eradicated by those other guys? And I think the answer is yes. She will. Well, I can pull the Amelia trick, I suppose. I mean, let's see. This guy has Iron Axe. This guy has Hand Axe. This guy has 9 speed. And Kyle has 5 speed, so he will get doubled. As will Amelia. But will he die? Let's see. This guy does 21 damage. Kyle has 7 hit points. Sorry, 7 defense. 7 minus 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14 times 2. That's actually not going to be enough. Would you look at that? Amelia, on the other hand, will get destroyed, so... I'm actually a little bit worried about Joshua. You know what? If Amelia dies, then so be it. I actually don't give a shit. Although I would like to keep that... come to think of it, I actually do kind of give a shit. If you die, I'll take your men's staff. Oh, she's so getting fucked. Oh, wow, she even gets one-shotted. Wow, that's, ouch. Sorry, Amelia, you're... you took one for the team. Oh, it's a crit. Oh, the angry Amelia fanboys crying in the comment section. I can hear you. I'm just glad I got the men's staff, to be quite honest, though. I was worth more than her. Hey, Mangs, Amelia's good. I'm unsubscribing to your channel, Mangs. How dare you use Amelia's cannon fodder? I'll have you know Amelia is a very good unit, Mangs. Mangs! Uh-oh. I'm restarting for Garcia, though, so Amelia fanboys, you will... Ah, that archer is not moving? That archer is not moving, I think. He's moving. Fuck. I'm dead. Hey. I have no regrets. This was always my fate. Or maybe this just means we're using Garrick. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, this map was tough. Really tough. Alright, we'll be right back.